Yes, I was saying, welcome to medical, where you can see a wonderful blind woman petting her best humanoid friend, which might have been her husband or something, I don't know. But the wonderful thing this is look, she's living. She is not a necromorph. We are no longer alone. And if she's not dead right now, we can look about without worry.
Shh. Shh. It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? McCoy wants to take me. Just shut up.
So,
Kinesis to move or throw objects.
right there we get the picky uppy thing, so we can pick things up and throw them about. She was, I believe that was McCoy. Anyway, she said he wants to take her. Funny thing, people might hallucinate a little bit, not just from blood loss, but from other things. I'm also not sure how she lost her eye. It's very possible this was Dr. Mercer's work, and for all I know, she was waiting for Dr. Mercer to come back, who basically did that to her and then said, stay here, we're going to go ahead, I'm going to need you to hold something for me, I'll be back for it. Not exactly sure. Anyway, this is the medical area, so there are a few body bags. And you know me, I like to be thorough, I like to get rid of body bags because you could imagine these things reanimating and becoming just absolutely terrifying bundles of joy. Yes, miss, I don't have the heart to break you to pieces. Please look at me while I talk to you. I don't have the heart to break you to pieces after what just happened. So you're just going to have to take a nap down here. Don't worry. Oh dear, that was much less dignified than I thought. There you go. And McCoy, do you kindly join her? I know both of you are now free in spirit. Just body too. Why not be together? Convergence, eh? They've converged in the same spot. Ha! Oh, big slugworm. It's almost like they're ready to turn into lobsters of death. And two more, I think, is somewhere in the little glass enclosure weighty area. There we are. You can, of course, also fire these things. I'm not sure you'll have much success with these ones in specific, because they're so heavy. Let's go ahead and pull our trigger. Oh. Boop. Yep, it was able to fire it. I believe that does use some of our stasis energy, though, if we were to throw them, but simply picking them up does no such thing. No, looks like it's not really using up our stasis energy just to throw these things around. No worry then, we can get rid of the people slugs without issue. Alrighty, there we go. Room nice and clean, nothing to worry about anymore. I don't know what I just grabbed there, but it made bad sound. Righty. Well, this wasn't the best area for them to store stuff either. Anyway, we got another store here. I think we got another... Nope, I thought we had another bench. I guess not, just another bucket to have fun with. Hi, bucket. Go! Frolic in the hallway of doom. There are more bodies here. Of course there are more bodies here. I should have expected. No, get out of my way, please. Be kindly. That could have killed me, in theory. And you two can also go over there. Good. And we can now progress to more disposal of giant corpse things. Corpse slugs. I love disposing of corpse slugs, because it means they shall not come back to haunt us. You know the best thing about this game? No doggities get harmed in it. It occurred to me while she was comforting that corpse how terrifyingly depressing it would have been to me if it was a doggity. It is still very depressing, honestly, and there are still a wonderful amount of maggots spotting from his now moved wound. But nonetheless, it would have been more disheartening to me.
Pick up schematics to add items to the store.
If it had been a puppy dog. My puppy rather recently had some seizures. He seems to be over them, but they were terrifying. More terrifying than anything I've ever seen. Anyway, enough of the completely serious world. We have a new schematic. Let's go ahead and take that to the store right away. Is the store functional? I think there's another one in the next room. And it should say schematic added. Yes? Yes. Flamethrower. Something I'm absolutely not fond of. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, flamethrower, grabbed it. It's not like the one from Alien Isolation, which was such joyous fun. No, it's not quite so impressive. Let's open the store. Hi, medical. Waiting!
Isaac, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. We have to blow through it to get to the morgue.
Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor.
Communication is useless in all this static.
So, basically somebody built a barricade here, and we're going to go ahead and blow it up once we get some thermite, because we need to get down to the morgue to get the captain's body, to get his access codes, to go ahead and access more of the ship's logs and everything. By the way, evacuate this area immediately, written in apparently blood, but very possibly just marker. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Let's see. Bloody, bloody, smear, smear. I believe that's the way we're supposed to go. Oh no, we're supposed to go this way. To the chemical area. And then to the zero-G, whatever, diagnostics lab. Another store here, like I said. A very interesting room this, isn't it? Almost reminds me of the, what was the name of that ship? Battlestar Galactica, these arched walls with the lines running across them. Wonderful ceiling though, a bit of a leak. Yeah. Also, nice little cubby air over here. Look at this, a nice little, like, welcome, how may we help you, sort of thing. What's your insurance card? You have premiums? Do you want a $50 copay or no service at all? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You know, it's funny, when I was younger, when I first played through this, I was absolutely terrified of this area. So tense and beyond reason, just because I was terrified of medical areas. Nowadays, after having a back surgery and visiting a doctor's 1,000,001 times, I don't really fear hospitals and medical stuff anymore. I actually kind of think of them as pleasant. I quite like the medical smell even at this point. Oh good, more body bags. Well, nothing to do, not even stopping them shall make any difference. Dude, you shouldn't be moving at all unless you're coming back already. I mean, come on.
Have an alternate firing mode.
Yeah, I know. That's how I've been switching the thing like this. Some weapons actually, you know, when you press that throw, you know, like the line gun, it'll actually put out those mines and stuff. Let's go ahead. I don't think any of you stand up, but let's just be a little cautious here and make sure that if any of you decide to stand up, you're not going to have legs to do so. Cool. That was the wrong button. Like I said, I always think of square as reload for some reason. Anyway, job's done. What the hell? So bad things happen in this hallway. I mean, you got 6 dead crew members in one hallway? Yikes. Oh well, let's just do our usual stompy stomp, be thorough, and make sure everything is in proper order. Ah, yes, a wonderful door. We'll use our stasis in a moment here. First, I have to figure out what the fuck that sound is. Get away. Over there. All of you, just wrong button. Over here. Shoot. Corner for you. Safe and sound. Corner. I think that what's happening, that sound, is this person's foot has become lodged in a wall. We will fix that for you. There. No more spoopy sound. Let's grab our stasis thing. See the thing on our back fill up. And let's stasis the funk out of this door, shall we? Okay. Right, and main lab. Oh lord. Okay, good, it's this lab. Yeah, you can see here, they actually managed to, I'd say, study some of them. Yeah. Not exactly sure how they managed that. I guess maybe that was Dr. Mercer's work again. But yeah, look, beautiful, clean, bright laboratory. Doesn't quite look actually too clean, even though it is so bright. I think the texture work is a bit dirty in feeling. Interesting. I don't recognize that, actually. I recognize this, sort of. Not that. Very odd, isn't it? Very odd. Anyway, look! Ammo! Hidden behind here. What a joyous thing to find. Let's go ahead.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Panicking. I'm so bad at this. Ah! Okay. And then, yes, I knew you were right there. Go away. Go away. Leg. Arm. Ah! 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 It's to my right, isn't it? Ah, it's not. Okay. Ah! There's one more somewhere. I think it's directly to my left. Such a bad shot. Where is it? Fuck. Must be in the room. Or it's below me. Oh, not on the ceiling. Okay. Something they never really do in Dead Space is have them on the ceiling, so it's gotta be down there below me, I'm assuming. Sounds like it's in that room, man. Okay, what we're gonna do... Okay, that just happened. Just you know, do our clearing real quick. While everything's just a complete utter shitstorm. Just to be thorough, that guy looks like it could have still gotten up and swung at us, too. I think at higher difficulties I get a bit bully spongy, but I would have liked it more if it's like you have to take out every limb. I think it does actually add at least like one. Yeah. Watch the vents. Take out one extra limb to take them down. Require one extra limb to take them down. Okay. Oh god, the railing doesn't come with us. Where are you? Show your face! I know you're there. There, see it? There's one. Come on, crawl around the corner, you prick. You prick. Shit. Okay. Just give me your limb. We'll throw that back at you. Did they give us any loot? Okay, good. Now you can imagine at higher difficulties you'd have to be very, very for God's sakes, there's no safety. You'd have to be very, very cautious about making sure. Ah! Where? It's me everywhere! Ah! No! That one's much different, taller. Reload. Ah, he's got armored legs. Still alive? What the frick? It's a different one. Come on, fuck it! I thought it moved again. Whew. Yeah. Just, okay, got a bit of... Right. Good. Just, Alright. We're good, right? Problem solved, enemies defeated. You can start looking in rooms again without... Quarantine's lifted, so if anything else attacks me, I'm going to be annoyed, but... Just imagine it was someone else's work, eh? If the quarantine comes down. Alrighty. By the way, I guess I should probably say this. It's something I've been sort of doing is, I'm not directly going to spoil everything, in case you haven't seen Dead Space before. I'm just going to make comments on it as things go along and explain some stuff. You've heard me mention Dr. Mercer. I'll keep mentioning people, but it'll make more sense as time goes on to you guys and gals. So one of the beautiful things about Dead Space is the discovery of some things. I've already stolen a small bit of that from you guys, just telling you what the Ishimura is. But not too much, honestly. You'll find more shortly enough in your own time. Or in my time. As I get to things. Is this the way we're supposed to go? We don't want to go that way yet. Let's just be thorough. Damn, doors. Okay, hey, look at that. Human lungs and organs
What
and
in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor. Terrence. There will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
Well, that's what worries me.
So there you go. That's actually, believe it or not, something I've never found before. So that was a genuine surprise to me. Yeah, I've never heard that conversation before. I've somehow apparently missed that every time. Either that or my brain has somehow failed to record that. Also, I found a glitch there. I can see through this wall from the other side. Lovely little bathroom. Mirrors. You are no help at all. So yeah, there you go. I guess there's no point in keeping silent about it. They mentioned the marker down on the colony. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a colony set up to facilitate the planet crack, the lifting of a large chunk of Earth from the planet into space to be processed and refined. The colony down there found a marker, and that marker was driving people mad. And one of the doctors there was talking to someone else about their concern that the marker might be related to it. This divine artifact, the marker. The funny thing is, the doctor on the left there had said not to worry. He didn't necessarily say that this madness wasn't a good thing. I love it. Alrighty, open sesame, friends. We need all of your loot. Not really, but we are going to grab it anyhow. We are also going to wonder why our frame rate does get so stuttery and save. Because saving is nice.